Phone-hooked adults aren't lazy because they can't handle discipline. They're running dopamine on autopilot, and easy hits keep hijacking effort before it starts. And once you understand what it is, you'll never look at your own lost hours the same way again. Here's what nobody tells you about discipline. But stick around, because there's a hidden trap to this that nobody talks about. And it could be quietly training your brain to give up the moment work feels hard. Psychologists have discovered that people stuck in instant reward loops have something called habit automaticity. It's when repeated choices stop feeling chosen at all. These folks don't just like quick comfort, they're building autopilot under pressure. Their brains start pairing easy pleasure with relief and hard effort with drag. Literally like training a guard dog to bark every time real work walks in. But wait, there's a darker side. Research from Duke University suggests that about 40% of what people do each day is habit. Routine lovers, they push that number even higher, which means they're either becoming strategically disciplined or mechanically owned. Sometimes that split happens before breakfast. And here's where it gets weird. Disciplined people have lower background stress. Shocking, right? When you eliminate tiny choice battles, your brain saves fuel. Steve Jobs wore the same outfit for this exact reason. Barack Obama, same decision rule. Kobe Bryant, same training window. They weren't rigid, they were strategic. But here's the kicker. Structured people also experience bigger bursts of joy. Researchers at Emory University discovered that when your baseline is stable, novelty hits different. Your brain actually savors it harder. That random night out? For disciplined people, it's basically a dopamine fireworks show. Now, the controversial part. Are disciplined people just control freaks? Habit researcher Wendy Wood says yes and no. Routine provides a sense of safety in an unstable environment. It's not weakness, it's adaptive survival. When external chaos is inevitable, internal order becomes a superpower. Think about it. During the pandemic, who struggled less? The people who kept small habits intact. But there's a trap. Over-optimization can shrink your comfort range. Your brain gets too efficient, creating neural shortcuts for repetition, while dulling your response to surprise. You become incredibly good at following cues, and increasingly uncomfortable with messy variables. The same trait that makes you consistent can make you brittle. So, if you're someone who eats the same breakfast, works in the same slot, and guards your routine like a lock, you're not boring. You're harnessing habit automation used by top performers. Your brain is just playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. Just remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's optimization. And here's the thing, your routine is only half the equation. Because the digital environment, that's training your brain in the background. But that's a whole other attention battlefield we dive into in this next video. I'll see you there.